family, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. Normally I post like decor or me redoing some type of part of my house, but today it's going to be a clean with me. I want to get into this type style video. This is my first one, so bear with me. It was kind of stressful to film, I'm not gonna lie, but after a while I'm gonna get the hang of it. So today we're gonna be cleaning and tackling my kitchen, as well as getting a jump start on laundry. If you guys hear any rumbling in the back, I am sitting on the back of my husband's truck doing this voiceover, so I apologize in advance. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off by tackling these dishes. And yes, I wash my sink before I wash my dishes. Why? I have no idea. That's just how I was raised. Like to start off with a clean and fresh sink just to get it back dirty. I also like to wash my dishes like by certain categories. So I do the cups with the cups, all the utensils with utensils, plates and bowls with each other, pots and pans with each other, so on and so forth. It's just how I was raised. I am from South Georgia, so that's how we do it down here. Comment below and tell me how you guys wash your dishes. Do you guys separate them and wash them like that, or do you guys just throw them all in the sink and wash them all together, or do you guys use bleach in your dishwater? Normally I do, but I did not feel like wanting to get it. Or do you guys use hot or cold water? Comment down below.
Brings me that 30 hertz straight up.
It never fails. Every time I wash dishes, something gets stuck in the garbage disposal that don't supposed to be down there, and 9 times out of 10 it's one of those spoons. But now that I'm done washing everything up, I am going to rinse everything out and pass it to my daughter so she can dry and put the dishes up. She is definitely a big help when it comes to getting things done around the house. Well, pretty much all of my children. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old, and all of them are pretty good when it comes to cleaning and helping out with tasks around the house. I'm highly surprised that I didn't forget to wash anything, because normally I would turn around and it's a pot sitting on the stove that I forgot to wash, or I found a random fork or a spoon around the house, and I'm just like, oh, I just washed dishes and now it's going to be dishes back in my sink. But what you guys just saw was me adding Mr. Clean to the right side of my sink, and I absolutely love it. It like gives the kitchen a really nice scent without boiling it. Because I know I seen a TikTok, they said if you boil like Fabuloso and things like that, it has like a lot of chemicals in it and it don't supposed to be good for you. So I seen an alternative and I tried it out and I absolutely love it. It made the kitchen smell so amazing. So now I'm going to tackle this junk drawer that I've been putting off for I don't know how long. As you can see, I got containers and stuff in there, and certain containers, you know, hold certain items. But with 4 kids and a husband, it does not stay like that all the time. So I'm going to go back through here and get everything back in its place, and hopefully it'll last at least I give it 2 weeks. I give it 2 weeks and then it'll be back in shambles. It's really the chargers. My kids mainly come in here rambling for chargers for either their computer or their tablet or something like that. And they also come in here for batteries. My son is big on, oh, I gotta change the batteries. The batteries is dead. The battery this, da da da. So then that's when the drawer starts to go downhill. But the headphones that I just had right there in the white box, those actually came with their computers. Walmart, they had like some type of sale, I guess, trying to compete with Amazon during Prime Day. And they had a Chromebook. You got the Chromebook, the mouse, and the earbuds, headphones, or whatever you want to call them, all for $69. And school is around the corner, and my children are homeschooled, so I thought that it was a good deal. So I got everybody a Chromebook. So I'm starting to prepare and prep my mind and prep their mind to get back in the school spirit. But overall, they are excited, and they're excited to meet their new teachers. I'm excited to meet their teachers. We haven't had orientation as of yet. But it's my oldest son, first year going to school, so he's super excited. Do not buy that stuff. It is a waste of money. It's called museum wax. It's supposed to keep like your containers that you put in the drawers and things like that from sliding. Yeah, false advertisement, because I used it and my still slid. So I'm not sure if maybe I used it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. But it didn't work for me. So just want to save y'all. I think it was like $7 or $8. So don't believe the hype on that, because I think I found out about that product on TikTok, and yeah, it was a no. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these counters down. In my bottle I have Method. I think I got the grapefruit scent, and I also added some bleach in there because I love the smell of bleach. I just feel as if I smell bleach in your house, I know it's clean. I know it's clean. I know I can eat off the floors if need be. So I'm gonna wipe everything down with that. These random items off of my counter. That is a battery that I've been looking for I don't know how long, and it's been over here tucked away in the back, literally hiding in plain sight. I absolutely hate when that happens. And then I'm like, when I actually found it, I'm like, you've been sitting here the whole time and I have not seen you. I haven't seen you. And it's like I always find stuff when I'm not looking for it. But anywho, this vase thing right here is actually a planter. And I got the idea off of TikTok, and I was just like, that is so cute for, I think I want to say I paid $14 for it. And then each of the little greenery ball thingy majiggy bobbers or whatever, those are like $3 to $4 a piece. So I think it turned out pretty cute for the price of everything. So I absolutely love this cookbook right here. It's I Heart Soul Food. I got it off Amazon for like 11 or 12 bucks, I want to say. She also has a Facebook group. It's called I Heart Recipes. Everything that she makes is just, oh, it looks so good, and it actually tastes good. I've tried a couple of recipes of hers, and they all turned out real great. So if you're looking for a new cookbook, I definitely recommend that one. next area of my kitchen. As you all know, I just redid this space for my children. One of the desks is missing in the chair because I am using it in the living room to sew. But it'll be back tomorrow. But I'm gonna just go ahead and wipe down the desk and go ahead and vacuum over here, because for some reason it's just always something on the floor underneath these desks, and it drives me crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up and tidied up, and I'll have to mop, and then I'll be done. Alright, so this stuff right here smells so good. If you guys don't listen to nothing else I say, definitely buy this. It smells like the actual Unstoppable Downy Bees. I guess this is their newest scent, or maybe I'm late. Maybe y'all was already hip to this scent. But I saw it on the Walmart app because that is the way that I order like all my groceries and household essentials and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm gonna try it out, and it smells so good. Like your whole house will be smelling like the laundry aisle in Walmart. So definitely buy that. I think it was like $3.94, so it wasn't too bad on the price either. Normally I mop my floors with Pine Sol, either the regular or the lemon scent with like a little bit of bleach. But I stepped outside of my comfort zone, and I don't regret it. So the Unstoppable spray smells good as well. It smells just like the multi-surface cleaner. I'm definitely in love with this combo. So next I'm gonna go ahead and start the laundry for the week. As you can see here, I'm just throwing everything in the wash. I'm not separating nothing. Everything is just going in there. Because at this point I am exhausted. Because before I made it to the kitchen, I cleaned the back of the house, which is mainly bedrooms and things like that. So by this point I'm drained, and I don't have it in me. As you can tell by the look on my face, that little thingy right there is something I seen on the Walmart app. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. So you put your fabric softener in there. It has different thingums on it. On the side of it, it has like small, like for a small load, a medium load, large, extra large, so on and so forth. And you fill it to the line, and you just toss it in there, and in the midst of, you know, the clothes and washing and stuff, it releases the fabric softener. So I thought it was pretty cool, and it was cheap. It was like $2 and some change. So I bought it because I am heavy-handed when it comes to laundry detergent and softeners and stuff like that, because I like my clothes to smell good. So I put I go through an abundance of product, and I'm trying to step away from that, because I seen a TikTok of a lady talking about that if you do that over time, it'll mess like your washing machine up. And these things are not cheap, like they are very expensive. So I'm trying to do better with that. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in its place on top of the washing machine. Over time, I have no idea how the stuff gets on the dryer. Like everything relocates to the dryer for some reason. But I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in its place. I was gonna restock everything, but I didn't, because I'm supposed to film a TikTok of me restocking the laundry products. So we are approaching the end, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in to my first clean with me. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. But I'll see you guys in the next one.